Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you guys about how accurate a Colt M4 is. Okay, and the answer to that, let me open up this tape measure. At 100 yards, using green tips, I'm able to get 1-inch groups. Okay, so with my eyes and my skill, which is not the best in the world, I'm able to get 1 inch at 100 yards using a red dot. Okay, so I'm using a 2 MOA red dot. I did throw one. I did a 5-shot group here. I threw one out here, so the total group is 2.5 inches. But I've done this a number of times where I've gotten lots of these. On many occasions, I've gotten clusters of 1 inch. So I can say that this rifle is a 1 MOA rifle, 1 inch at 100 yards. That's what the Colts will do. Now, this is specifically with the green tips. When I shoot other types of ammunition, like Remington 223, they'll usually open up to about 2 inches. I think these Colts are really fine-tuned for those green tips. So that's what the Colt does. I'm really glad I bought this rifle when I bought it, which was about 10 years ago. Because about 10 years ago, all ARs were expensive. So a cheap AR back then was like $700-800. Okay, so the Colt, I got this for I think $1,100 at Walmart, because they were still selling these at Walmart at the time. So for me, that it was not such a big jump to go from $800 to whatever $1,200 with the tax and all that. Today, I probably would not have bought this rifle, because when you can get palmettos at $350, which basically shoot those 2-inch groups, at 100 yards, I would have said, yeah, you know what, maybe the Colt is a little bit better, but it's not like 5-6 times better. All that, I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I bought it when I did buy it. Yeah, I probably would not put money, that much money into an AR today, given that you can buy palmettos and Rugers and Smiths, which even if they're not as good, they come pretty close. A lot of people will debate that those other guns are perhaps even better. That's not what I'm really discussing here. But it is a great rifle. One of the things I have noticed on my Colt, and other people have said this, there tends to be a wobble between the upper and the lower. Okay, so that's kind of like a Colt thing. People in the military have told me the same thing, that their Colts had this wobble between the upper and the lower. Other civilian owners with Colts have told me the same thing. That's not something that you're going to see on your Rugers, on your Smiths, on your palmettos. Those guns are a little bit tighter. So I mean, an argument can be made that those guns perhaps are better. I mean, like I said, I'm not here to tell you which is better or not. I'm just telling you what a Colt M4 can do. It will shoot 1 inch at 100 yards.